Hello everyone, Dr. Jeff Galini here, and welcome to another episode of Ask the Scientist. This show is about busting myths, bringing you the truth. You know, something I've been thinking about for a while, it's been chaos, not only in our country, but throughout the world with all these lockdowns, all of the stress that has been put upon us, not being able to get to the gym, not being able to get out, wear a mask, TV media, putting fear into us. This is causing what I call mental exhaustion. Now, this might be something that you may not be familiar with, you haven't heard, but it's probably one of the biggest causes during this whole season of chaos that is causing, suicides, bad behavior, stress, you name it. Mental exhaustion comes in a lot of shapes and sizes. You say, how can your brain be exhausted? Well, it's tired. I mean, think of any machinery, computer, your car. You got to shut things down. You got to let it rest. Mental exhaustion is very, very dangerous. I'm going to read you some things this is out of medical news today. They talk about mental exhaustion. Low emotional reliance, feeling stressed or anxious, irritability with other people, feeling helpless, chronic feeling of overwhelmed. Have you ever been so overwhelmed that you just don't know what to do? Low motivation, depression, suicide thoughts. And it doesn't just stop in the brain, it moves on to physical. Physically fatigued. I mean, you're just tired every morning. You can't sleep. Or you wake up in the middle of the night and your brain is just racing. Unexplained headaches, pains, muscle pain. Oh my gosh, increased arguments with your loved ones, feeling distracted or on edge. When you're with other people, they just bug the heck out of you. You start to use substances such as alcohol or drugs to try to cope with this issue. You procrastinate. You basically have mental difficulties all the way around. These are all signs and symptoms of mental exhaustion or mental fatigue. So what can we do about this? Unfortunately, sometimes when you get in that negative mode, somebody or maybe you find that you're complaining about everything, you're tired, you're irritable, you can't sleep. It's time to take a step back and shut things down. Number one, you've got to get enough sleep. You got to make sure that, for the most part, that you're getting 8 hours. Sometimes people can't go to sleep. Find some things to do. Read. Don't watch the TV. My gosh, the blue lights from your phone and your computers, that's one of the things that are keeping you up. Read. Find something positive. Don't read, news and such. Change your diet. Get on a healthy eating plan. Quit eating McDonald's every day and junk food. Stay away from the chocolate. Again, one of the things when we get depressed, we want to eat. Again, you've got to have a little bit of self-control. Get on a healthy eating plan. And probably one of the biggest things, exercise. Now, I know that a lot of you, gyms are still closed. It's hard to get to the gym. We can exercise at home. There are plenty of online trainers that are giving you free advice on how to train at home, what to do at home. You can go outside and go for a walk. It's summertime. So there's a whole lot of things you can do about exercising. Now, if you're feeling like you want to commit suicide, you want to hurt yourself, hurt somebody else, give a doctor a call right now. Turn this video off, call your doctor, go see somebody. This is serious. Your life is precious and so is somebody else's. This is a temporary thing. You can overcome it. Most of the time, you can do it yourself with exercise, diet, supplementation. But sometimes your doctor may need to get you on some prescriptive medication, and that's okay. again, these things do help us in critical times. So again, seek care from your physician. So I really want you to be aware of some of these symptoms and signs if you are starting to feel these. Most of the time it's just a lack of sleep. But again, with all this stress, anxiety, fear that's being put upon us as human beings, we've got to go into DEFCON 5 mode, and we've got to take care of ourselves. All right, everybody. Talk to you later. Be healthy, be safe, get some exercise, adjust your diet, and get some rest. All right, God bless.